Today at Scott Owens' trial, jurors heard what he believes happened the night his SUV and a car collided head-on near Santa Fe, killing 4 teens. Owens is charged with 4 counts of vehicular homicide, but he claims it was not his fault. News 13's Crystal Gutierrez is live in Santa Fe with the latest.
And Kim, testimony wrapped up just a few minutes ago. Trial will resume tomorrow. However, shortly after the crash, investigators questioned Owens 3 times, and each of those times it was recorded. Today, the jury watched the interview with Owens that was recorded not long after the crash.
Tell me about what you remember as to what happened.
It was nearly 2 years ago when Owens sat handcuffed in the Santa Fe County Sheriff's Department, explaining to investigators what he thought happened the night of the crash. Today, he sat in court and relived that night as his recorded interview was played for the jury, who will decide if he's guilty or innocent.
And it looked like they'd come over the yellow line. Because it all happened quick. I kind of saw like light and then like yellow and then white from the vehicle.
Throughout the interview, Owens told investigators he saw headlights coming into his lane that night. He also said he tried to avoid hitting the oncoming car, but the direction he said he turned his steering wheel to steer clear of the car could mean he was already in the wrong lane.
Okay, you said you attempted an evasive maneuver. What was that?
I think so. I mean, what do you think you did? I think I might have moved the wheel just a teeny little bit, but like as quick as I saw, you know, those lights, they were on top of me.
Which direction do you think you moved the wheel towards? Your right or to your left?
Thinking of it right.
Owens insists he was in his lane that night.
As far as you knew, you were in your lane. You were in the lane of travel that you were supposed to be in. And you have no reason for why your vehicle should have been over the center divided line.
The state's argument is that Owens was in the wrong lane, and the sole survivor and teen driver Avery Kaufman veered into his lane to miss him. Today, a crash scene investigator testified that the damage on the vehicles may be the biggest clue as to what really happened.
In order for the full frontal of the Jeep to have impacted it, it had to have been coming from the left of the center divide line into an area to where those 2 vehicles would have met at or near.
And the lieutenant also testified today that there is no indication that the car behind the teens hit their car before it collided with Owens. Now, the defense, that was an argument for the defense. They raised it yesterday, saying that paint from the teen's car was on its front bumper. However, an FBI paint expert testified that the red spot was not paint at all. Back to you.
Okay, thanks, Crystal. Now, on the first day of the trial, the judge said Owens is expected to testify. When that could happen has not yet been announced.